Hey everybody, this is Chris from the Lace Up Project. We're here with my buddy Austin. Austin has decided that he wanted to do something about his weight. Got a little bit on the heavy side. He's already did some stuff, but we're going to help him along the way. One of those things is, it's just not with exercise and everything, it's also with your diet. And a problem with a lot of people is they don't know how to cook. Austin's a young man. He's roommates with one of my sons. And that's one of these things that these boys need to learn. So what we're going to do today to help him is we're going to show him how to meal prep. And one of the biggest things of meal prep is making white rice. One of the big things about losing weight is if you're going to do it all the way. Cook your food, cook in-house, stay away from processed as much as you can. We understand that you want to go out to eat, and that's fine. Nothing's wrong with that. Just make small choices. So one of the big things about learning how to do rice is it's a multiple staple and a lot of stuff that you can eat. You need your white rice, but you can also use it to fry. There's plenty of stir fries you can make, so you can meal prep a lot of meals, healthy meals. That's going to help him along his weight loss journey. So, you ready to learn to make fried rice?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, before we start that, I want to tell you, congratulations, man. Your first day. Just take it a day at a time. There's going to be times it's going to be hard. Don't give up. You're going to fail. You're going to make mistakes. It'll be all right. Just keep going, keep going. But, hey, you've made it this far. Congratulations, big dog. We're happy for you. And, keep up the hard work. And it'll come. It won't be overnight. But we'll look every 30 days. But anyways, we're proud of you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, let's show them how to make some rice. Okay, this is just a basic white rice recipe. The main thing about making rice is that the end process when you put your lid on it. Now, most times you have a regular lid you can put on it, but if you pay attention, it has a little hole. You don't need that. What I do is just put a glass plate. And the most important step, like I can remember my parents would whip my ass if I did it, but you cannot take that plate off until after 20 minutes. Has to stay on. If you lift up that plate, you will ruin that rice. And now I stress that to anybody I teach. I will cut your hand if you remove that plate during the middle of cooking that rice. So anyways, what we got here is we got olive oil, 4 cups of water, 2 cups of rice, and 2 tablespoons of chicken seasoning. So what you're going to do first, Austin, we're going to put this up to medium high. Go ahead and put your oil in your pan. There you go. And then what you're going to want to do is go ahead and throw your rice in there. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stir that and coat all the rice. What we're doing is just searing the rice, browning it up a little bit. It helps it with the cook process. All right, so smooth it out as much as you can. There you go. And just chill for a minute. While that's doing that, what's your biggest concern about losing weight? What do you think what's your biggest fear?
Just like relapsing and going back to foods that I'd like to eat instead. Eating out a lot.
I got you. That's where discipline comes in, man. Discipline is the hardest thing. If you can learn discipline, you can beat anything. Go ahead and stir that up a little bit more. All right, lay it down. But if you set little goals while that's browning, like here's what I like to do. If I'm in the mood and I really want a Coke or a Diet Coke or whatever, I tell myself, okay, if you drink this bottle of water, you can have that Coke. That's your reward. Because on your weight loss journey, you want to drink as much water as you can. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Not only just to keep you hydrated, but it helps with your bones and it helps with your muscles as far as repairing them once you start walking and working out and all that other stuff. So, it's one of those things that, and if about 90% of the time though, after I drink that water, I'm like, I don't want the Coke now. You know what I'm saying? But it's just those little steps to help you, and then there's been times though that 10%, like, hell yeah, I'm going to drink that Coke. You know what I'm saying? But you're doing things to kind of offset it. Try, for right now, try to just stick to the diet drinks while you're losing weight because you're so heavy. The working out part will come later. Right now is diet and water. That's your main part. Okay, go ahead and stir it up a little more. I don't know if the camera world can see, but it is getting browner and browner. All right, give it a couple more seconds to smooth it out, and then that's when we're going to add the water. Now, I'll show you at another time how to make Spanish rice. This is the same process. All you're doing is adding different seasonings, but Spanish rice, man, it's a good treat. All you're really doing is adding cumin and tomato sauce and some other little spices, but once you master the white rice, then move up to that. Then you can make steak, peppers, and onions. Man, that's a healthy dinner, and you can eat as much steak and peppers and onions as you want. You know, portion control on your rice, but your meats and your vegetables, have at it. Eat them up. Find a vegetable that you really like. Dress them up. Season them up. I like to do my onions and stuff in salt and pepper, a little bit of olive oil, but put it in whatever seasoning that you're making. You can hear it sizzling, so I think we're good. Stir it up one more time. Get that middle. There you go. All right, so what you're going to do is go ahead and leave your whisk in there. Go ahead and pour your water in. Oh, yeah. All right, now go ahead and pour your seasoning, your chicken bouillon. All right, stir it around real good. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring this to a boil. Stir it around, mix that well. Grab all your rice on the sides. There you go. All right, let's bring it to a boil. And once it starts boiling, you'll stir it occasionally. The thing about this, and with most cooking, is technique. So once it starts boiling, if you turn it around and the boil stops, then it's really not true boiling. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You want to get it to where it's boiling, where even if you're stirring it, it's boiling. You understand what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you can hear it if you're quiet enough. Well, camera world, you probably can't. But anyways, you understand what I'm trying to say. You can see the bubbles starting to pop. So now it's getting hot. It's on its way. Go ahead and stir it a little bit. All right, you're good. Did you see how when you stirred it, the sizzling stopped? It's all got to heat up to the right temp. But anyways, and as far as relapsing, man, you're going to do it. Try to. That's why I say try to get some snacks that are zero carbs. But you know, barbecue pork rinds, pork skins. That's no carbs. That's perfect. You know, you want to add a little kick to it into peanut butter. You know, peanut butter's it does have carbs, but it's a good time. It's a good protein, so it helps your body. It helps you know. Just eat smart. You're going to have them issues, and that's why your diet is going to be too strict. Sometimes you need to eat fried chicken, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, fried chicken has low carbs. It's your sides is what you're going to have to, because your body naturally needs carbs. You know, you don't need to cut out carbs completely. Everybody, you know, and every diet's different. Everything we're going to find out. That's why we check every 30 days, see what works for you. Because there's going to be times you're going to plateau and you have to do. There's times I have to do things different. Yeah, you know,
that's what really messed me up the first time was when I hit my first plateau.
Yeah, and you seem like, dang it, nothing I do is going to work, but it'll work. Well. Now you'll be able to follow us online. Remember, guys, follow us up, the Lace Up Project. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, TikTok. I'm sure you're going to be watching this on sometime. Now it's got to boil. Go ahead and stir it around. All right, let it go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead, stir it one more time, and then now we're going to be ready to put this plate on. So after you stir it one time, immediately put the plate on and then lower all the way down to low. And you're going to set a timer for 20 minutes. So we will come back in 20 minutes and check on that and see how it turned out. Okay, it has been 20 minutes. We're going to see how you did, Austin. Just move this plate out the way. Perfect. See all them holes? Perfect. Just going to stir it around. Look at that. Beautiful rice. Nice, fluffy. Make you want to smack your mama. Now, what you're going to do is, after we fluff it up, you're going to let this sit and cool down. Okay? And we'll put it in the refrigerator. And then our next thing we're going to show you how to do is do some stir fries. So congratulations. You did a good job, kiddo.